Well, that's great. It didn't hurt anymore. Yep. Nothing for the egg. Appreciate it. My wounds are closed up. You saved me. Please let me thank you. Stand.
Hmm.
There's one person further up ahead. Would you mind taking a look at him? Just a look. Yeah, well, you see what I mean once you find him. Sure thing, guy. Oh, God. A Wonder Bard. It's warm light. Might it be? Lamb tentacle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. What sword chooses? Might you be a miracle worker of some sort? It's just a healing art. Oh, no, this is no mere healing art, Albert. I sense compassion flowing through this energy. Compassion tinged with just the slightest hint of loneliness, emptiness even. He's got you pegged. Alvin, why are you agreeing with him? Keep it up and I won't hit you next time you're in trouble. Sorry, my bad. I see, so this is how true bliss fails. Will you shut up already? Anyway, how'd you get hurt? Did a Zubu attack you or something? Something to that effect. You see, one of the foul beasts ambushed us and injured my companions, and in my flight it took quite the tumble and came crashing down. Oh, so the Double D actually hurt you then. Where is it now? Is it gone? So it seems, after I let forth the most ferocious bellow I could muster, I appeared to have fled in fear. Well, be careful when you travel. See you. Wait, don't leave yet. I'm Mitchell, who tells me a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Is there a reason why you decided to share that with us? I could tell from the very moment our eyes met that the two of you are something special. You're not like most others in the world. Keen to witness with my own eyes just how this rich tapestry of emotion you two shared comes unfold. Well, no harm in that, I guess. Name's Alfred. Hey, don't indulge this creep. It's a pleasure to meet you both. Henceforth, we are bound by fate, destined to meet one another again. I'm certain things shall get more dramatic from here. I look forward to the day of past cross once more. Another night, I must take my leave. There are others out there who yearn to hear my most beautiful voice. Adios, via Candana. Okay. I mean, gave us money, so. Emblem obtained. Increase the amount of HP healed. Yes, this is what we need. Elemental attack. It's beautiful. Healing circle. Overlimit extension. This is this is some nice stuff. Increase boost gauge from enemy downs. Faster AG recover. Okay. We're probably gonna do this then. Max that out. We'll start with getting our healing circle.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Sheila.
Why are you thanking me?
And you're the one to heal them, so.
Get lost!
You're mine! Swallow blade! You're right alpha! I'll break you! Take it! You're finished! You're on!
Sleep now. They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Find free! Still! See ya! Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I mean, I like lightning thrust, but like, I don't know if I'm supposed to cancel it earlier to get the combo. Keep messing with it.
Did you see? Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right? Not that part!
Oh, fishing spot. Okay.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh. You okay? You made a weird sound. Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Nope.
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah, Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but
Calaglia.
is
I always
completely
be pronouncing
different.
that shit wrong.
Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah, just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually, they won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire. But these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Oh, somebody nearby.
Just great.
There are too many Zooples here. Maybe we should avoid them. Nah, I say we fight them. So they'll get our blood flowing. Maybe shake up this weird mood I've been in. Plus, we all know the thing I'm in. Only thing I'm good for are these fish. I've got to stay on top of my game so I don't let anyone down. Okay, if you say so, let's do this. Battle chain bonuses. After battles, you accumulate a bonus based on your combat points, viewable at the bottom of nav map. As this total arrives, you'll earn more EXP and better item drop rates and encounter rare foes more often. This bonus decreases over time. Interesting. Ow. Ow. Still plenty more to clear. I say we go another round. Really? That's what we doing? This dude just exploded. Damn, you're right. I'm glad we beat up all those Zoogles. It was totally worth it. Right? Even with the Zoogles you struggle against, keep fighting enough, and eventually you get lucky. Is that how it works? Law. Civil War reawakens. Allowed you to jump once in midair. Okay, so you can still jump. Mental attack, roll and snap, increase BG at battle start. AG restores from critical hits, AG restore, okay.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Alright, so is that one the timer then? Let's see.
No choice. Take it. Smash you. One more. Don't mind if I do. It's over. First strike. Sword Lane Alpha. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. That training's paying off. It's almost too strong. Be like it. Take it. You're
Only thing I don't like when you kill them with a strike, like it bounces everyone up usually, and then you can't get the follow up.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. Hey, would you look at that?
Not today. Come on. Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
Okay, buddy. Chill out.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a brush.
Okay, lots of different areas to kind of exit into. Oh, what's this blue gauge that we got here? Trying to get to another fight quick.
Swallow Blade! I'm on Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha! Do it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this!
Well, looky here.
Getting a nice bonus in XP. You may as well just clear all the mobs out. Since we gotta add max, I guess.
Gotta regroup! Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Literally trying to roll there.
Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's a hit the mark
Here I
that
come!
nails it.
Swallow Blade!
Do they not teach you to say thank you in damage? Not to a Renin, they don't. That's like you.
See what I can do! Shut him down!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Shut!
Well done.
Not again! You're on! Sword Rain Alpha! You're on!
That was a good fight.
I'm practically unstoppable.
I was hoping the SP would go by like a big amount.
Out of our way.
Damn it! Sword Rain Alpha! You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning orb.
Sword
Sword
Rain Alpha!
Air thrust.
Oh, I guess these are the rare monsters they were talking about.
You're mine! Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Now!
You're out.
Here I come!
Here's a healing orb.
Pissed off! Swallow
Do
Blade!
it.
You're finished!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Shut!
Well done.
My strat is always to take care of the weaker stuff first. So we have less stuff hitting us. Do we have any apple fields? No, we do not.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here's a healing arc. Light.
Try harder! Not again!
Air thrust.
Be still! Not today!
Anything normal. Glacial field. Here's the evil.
Sword Rain Alpha!
It looks like Phantom is covered. I'll heal you all. I'll be saving this one.
Wow, I really died.
Does it.
I'm sorry to be soft.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am. Felt fine not too long ago.
Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. I'm on that.
Double Demon Fang!
I never miss.
Oh, it's you!
Feel.
That freaking does it!
Here,
I
let me
know you won't dare.
Stay away from
Just getting all my characters killed.
Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come!
Here's the evil. Not in your dreams.
Take it!
Sorry.
Struck! Be still!
Here, let me
You're
help.
on! Swallow Blade! Sword Rain Alpha!
Oh, this is super bad. I didn't think the rare creatures we were gonna fight were gonna be this like difficult.
Radiant clear. I'll bring you back from death with this.
Slap! Sword Rain Alpha!
Resuscitation.
This one's all mine!
I still got
Well,
some
eat
left
dirt.
in me. Annihilation. Got it.
Here I come!
Now I can.
Take it!
Lightning
You're
attack.
okay!
I guess we just gotta life bottle him because we're getting smacked right now. I'm sure it is. I am a big fan of Dragon Ball games just in general, so I'll definitely play it at some point. Yeah. We're getting our speed. Should I actually run? Damn, it takes so long to escape. Yeah, it's definitely too hard for me right now. I mean, we could have did it, but we don't have the items to like keep our health up. So I think we could have did it, but gotta buy some orange gels when we get the chance.
I hate camping out.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
Alright, but I'll decide.
See if this guy sells some stuff we could use. Yes, he actually does. He costs 3K. What the hell? Oh my god, I hate the CP mechanic. It is trash. The cure points mechanic. They changed it from the other games where everyone just has mana. Instead, everyone draws from the CP or cure points to actually do healing arts, which is whack, in my opinion. But now orange gels cost 3K as well. I gotta see if she has any abilities where she can like kind of regen some CP. I guess I should be selling my stuff that I don't need. But like, I guess it's probably different. But in the other games, you used to use your older weapons to make new weapons. So I'm holding on to them just in case that is the case. But so I can make this thunder nail. Sell something. I don't want to sell all of that shit though. Oh, I mean, if you're gonna play any of them, play one. One is like one of the best. Tales Symphony 1 is one of the best Tales games in general. Two's okay, but one's like, you know? Excuse me. Okay, I want to sell some of this stuff. You got fond memories of two, okay? Don't let me tear it down. You like it, that's what matters. I don't even know if we can use this stuff. Oh, that's the game that got you into the series? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Symphonia, the first one, is the one that got me into the series. The good old Wii, yep. Alright. Actually got new armor. And we got a new weapon for the homie.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is...
Which one's the new restaurant? No restaurant. I think it's this. I haven't noticed anything, but it might be in the stream. I might have dropped some frames. Let's just say I have currently. I appreciate it.
Easy peasy. I knew I could handle it.
Okay, these people actually have something to say.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right?
Yep.
But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zoogles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
Nope.
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough.
A lot of games on the
I
brain.
need to keep working to get
Look
stronger.
into the older games to play, huh?
Myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law?
This kid's so funny.
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups?
Yep, there you go. Get that pecs going.
3, 4...
You be like your papa in no time.
Your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
I want to fight that dragon again, but
You'll see how strong
I don't want to burn through all my items. You are now closer with Law.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
It's hard to keep up with all the games, so like you're just inevitably gonna miss something, right? I don't know if I should keep trying to fight out here. I kind of feel like I want to kill that dragon. Let's take a look at our skills. Elemental defense, resistance, elemental attack, defense. I definitely feel that it's definitely like growing up. It's like you can't get all the games right, depending on what your situation's like. I definitely missed a bunch of shit too. Did you finish Earthbound, by the way? Charges the enemy with a blazing sword in hand. Damn, I feel like I should finish one that I've already started. HP restored for critical hits would be nice. Oh, I thought that was Law I was buying it for. Oh well. This attack, okay. I'm gonna do this wrong. 10 hit boost gauge increase. So you get that combo increase. Alright, you're almost through it. 50, 60%. That's like halfway, a little more. Other station. Could use another air attack. I don't know what I want to do though. For them. Do I want to be more tanky? Do I want to do more damage? We'll do this one. This is one of the bigger maps we've gone on. Found a peach gel, okay. We might try and fight the dragon again. Especially where we can just flee.
It's on. You're mine. I'm on it. You're finished. I'm on it. You're okay. Here I come. Sword Rain Alpha. Lightning thrust. Strike. Here I come.
Nice to see them actually knocking out enemies.
All aboard the victory train.
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
What's this thing?
Feel like I should have got electrocuted there.
Armor won't save you. Sword Rain Alpha. You're trouble.
Glacial spear.
You're mine. Bet that shell's hiding something safe. Sword Rain Alpha. Demon suspend. Flashing fang. Easy.
Way to go!
Hold back. Sword Rain Alpha.
Glad you have your aces.
I'll show you how useful I can be. Sword Rain Alpha. Be still.
I hate that they kind of just stand around and watch. I don't know if they're like waiting for an opening to continue the combo, or
I look pretty flashy out there.
did you, bro?
Glad it met with your approval.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Glacial spear. Where are you going? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
Demon suspend! Flashing fang!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
Warboards, goddamn.
Here I go. Talon sword! You're come and face me. Now you see what I can do. You're mine.
Damn, I dropped the combo.
Sword Rain Alpha.
Okay, buddy.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Take this! Swallow blade!
Oh shit! I thought I was gonna go into the animation right there. Not to adjust something.
Burning thrust! It's over! Here I come! First strike! Now I can let loose! All three!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Am I on a roll or what?
Alright, now we should be able to get the dragon to spawn. I really didn't want to do it with 4 of these guys, but
I'm like bait to them!
if this works the way I'm thinking it does, we should be able to get the dragon to spawn.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done.
Ready and ready! Sword Rain Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn! Take this! It's over!
It definitely feels like they fall out of your aerial combos a bit too easy sometimes.
It's on! You're mine! Swallow blade! Not today! Come one, come all! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm not done! Try this! Brutal torrent! Try harder!
She's learning all the moves.
Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That training's paying off! You're mine! My turn!
Okay, the dragon's not spawning right now. Maybe it's not like guaranteed when you have the blue diamond.
There's always room for improvement.
Alright, we'll try one more and then we'll just kind of progress here.
No choice! Here I come! Slash! Sword Rain Alpha! Be still! No escape! Mirage!
What spell was that?
My turn! Here I come! You're finished!
No dragon. Guess we missed our chance earlier. I'm just chilling right here. Cool. The hoots always kill me with how they sound.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Maybe. Had to be nosy though.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt.
Thanks, miss. I promise I won't go jumping off bridges anymore yet. I probably shouldn't. Elderly man. Hey, mister, are you okay? If I was okay, I wouldn't be lying here now, would I? Yep, just about. Well, anyway, I sure can't move. Maybe this is some sort of sign. Say, kid, mind helping the soul geezer out? Sure, why not? What do you have in mind? I was hoping you could bring me back to my home. Oh, that's it, I can do that. We were just heading toward... No, not that way. My house is in the opposite direction from the city. It is... Oh, well, we got this far. Come this far. I guess I'll get you back home. Nice to know there are still some good souls in these trying times. I see a lot of promise in you, kid. I'm nothing special, just trying my best, old man. I should mention, my back hurts too. Can I ask you to carry me as well? Damn, we're escorts now? Okay. Not that type of escort, though. Honestly, I've been thinking about doing like getting a server, playing with some homies. Because I have it. I have the Java one. And I very much enjoyed when I was playing with some other friends earlier in the year. What tired already? I expect better from you. Yeah, if I do, I'll definitely let you know, dude. I think it'd be something we do like maybe like once or twice a week, and then we'll trickle people into the server as we build trust with other homies. Still, I appreciate it, kid. If you hadn't come along, I'd been Zubu food for long. Don't mention it. Still, you're heavier than you look. What the heck do you eat, old timer? Good question. Name's Bogdale. I run this here ranch, which always keeps my old stomach full, if nothing else. A ranch.
Don't believe this.
You don't know what a ranch is, boy. Where'd you think all that food you eat in town comes from? Point being, folks like me are the ones who supply the food everyone eats, both Danians and Renians alike. Anyways, I owe you a little something for helping me get back here in one piece. You don't have to do that. It's fine. Oh, hush. I just need to figure out what I don't. Got a lot of space around here. I know. Nope, you all can make use of this ranch as much as you like. This livestock here will be yours. Heck, I'll even help look after them. How's that sound? That's nicely to offer, but I don't know the first thing about raising animals. You'll be fine, trust me. You got a face the animals love. I'm sure it'll take good care of them. Is that really happening? We're getting a ranch? We're gonna have a farm? You can raise livestock for cooking ingredients. Place the livestock you want to raise in the barn and give them feed. You can give them paid feed to raise more of them fast so you can get ingredients from which your livestock grows over time. Guarding livestock. Livestock can come under attack by stray zoogles. Mice can get into the barn, which will keep livestock from growing. Post a guard dog to lower the rate of stray zoogles attacking. Post a guard cat to lower the rate of mice. Okay. Interesting. Law. Law. Caretaker. Skill. Counter edge upon enemy. Okay. I have. Yeah, dude. Definitely if I do that, that sounds like a good plan.
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Alright, how do we do this? The key to raising an animal to be happy and healthy is to give them lots of love. They always respond well to kindness. Animals are sensitive to change in the environment, so make sure to look after them good so they don't get scared. So I'm gonna have to come back here and like check on this shit. How do I put a cat on duty? I should be able to rest here too. I don't know how much we're really gonna use this. I don't feel like I'm generally low. Materials for cooking. Blazing silver. Damn, the Brennans are nice to the people here? What the hell? Vicent. Viscint? Alright, the prettiest place we've been so far.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes?
Yes, we are.
Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin.
This is like some Stockholm Syndrome type shit here,
Department for Welfare.
where they treat them nicely.
To support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Mm-hmm.
Perish the thought. Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Interesting.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renin lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
Yeah, I need some money, bro.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Yes, the ones in their minds.
That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Guarantee we're gonna have another skin immediately.
Everyone is all smiles.
Oh, I wasn't wrong.
The city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right. Even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
Oh, you know something? Bet she does. Finally, we're here. The capital of Biscayne, paradise to all. Are you okay, mister? I'll call someone over right away. Your armor rocks, big guy. Let me wear it. Our armor is certainly something even a Danon like you could wear. You just need to grow into it first. I'll work hard to grow big and strong, then promise. Weird. This is Biscayne, capital city of Eld Menacia. This beautiful, breathtaking, don't you think? If you want to reach the center of town, just keep going straight. Okay, big guy. Oh, you want to know what I'm doing? I'm tending to trees. If they don't get tender love and care, then the flower lord Dolam loves so much will never grow here. You're surprised this is a highly respectable occupation here, you know? Yes, I am surprised, lady. I remember you. Do you need anything? What is this place? This is Biscayne, capital city of El Menacia. Beautiful, verdant, peaceful city full of life. The most beautiful landmark in is Talinia Palace, the manor of Lord Dohalim. And his policies have ensured that we can live our lives free of oppression. Do you need anything else? Seems pretty bustling here. It is sure. It sure is. It's what sets the city apart. We're still technically slaves. We get paid fairly for our work, so everybody's happy to work. The marketplace is booming, and worries about where food or lodging comes from are a thing of the past. It's all the result of Lord Dohalim's reforms. Now then, do you need anything else? Is there anywhere we can rest? You must be tired after so long on the road. Go up the stairs behind me and you'll find an inn straight to your right. They've always got a big Barker girl out front, so it shouldn't be hard to miss. The beds there are great, so I highly recommend staying there at least once. Side quest down here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Excuse me, sir. You appear to be a stranger in these parts. Yeah, we came from out of town. Why? I apologize for the sudden proposition, but you wouldn't happen to have any green things on your person by any chance, would you? They come from the tusks of or Zoobles that you can find outside of town. Looking for Zooble tusks? How come? To make weapons out of them? Oh, nothing like that. You see, the tusks change color when they detect poison. Eating utensils made from those tusks are quite popular in Altalena Palace. I was hoping to stock up on more of them. That's cool. What if someone's worried they're being poisoned? Rena is a society that respects its hierarchy. It's hard for me to imagine anyone actually trying to poison a noble. Likewise, I've never heard of such a thing taking place. However, it's a tradition at Faust to offer sauce as someone of a curio. I tried to ask the guardsmen for their assistance, but they unfortunately appear to be occupied with more pressing matters. Hence, if you happen to have any green things, I wish to ask you to hand me 4 of them.
How's this?
Sure, we can stand to give away that many. Wonderful, thank you so much, kind sir. Now I have enough to make more utensils. Or you don't want to make some? Mind if I watch you do that sometime? If you're okay with it? An audience, that is? Of course, feel free to visit me whenever you have a moment to spare. I'd love if you could maybe also turn some of those tusks into elephant. Never mind, I think we're going to head out now. Very well, thank you again for your generosity. I need monies. Now that I know that orange shell 3K.
Zoogle things would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with.
So peaceful, sure is. Do you think Lord Delling will stay here forever?
But you're the same way.
Yes, you need something? If you don't, you could go bother someone else. I'm kind of busy right now. Ooh, you're rude.
Planning to stop that?
Oh, it's you? Okay, never mind.
What's this thing?
Cash monies.
What's this thing?
Beef monies. Yeah, what's going on, AJ? We have another owl somewhere. Okay, where are you, owl? Oh, right there.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Yo, we got a bot. Let's go. Haven't seen a bot to vanish into the Shadow Realm for a bit. That's not true, but... Where's my mouse at? What the hell's happening? No most regency, so people is because you running soldiers are around. All the young kids idolize you, so don't shatter the illusions, please. You got a silver tongue, mister. Fine, I'll make this drink my last. Damn, he's over here telling them not to get drunk? Okay. Guess if you are on guard duty, you shouldn't be getting toe up. I take it you folks are all travelers. It's so wonderful to have you all here. Really don't bat an eye at all being together, do you? Even though we have a Brennan with us. Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be a common sight elsewhere on Donna, but here in the sky, it's a part of everyday life. Hey, if you want to visit the palace, do we keep going this way? Yep, that's exactly right. Paul, if you ask me, the training grounds might be more up your alley since you all appear to be of that persuasion. Training grounds, say, is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill one another for a sport? No, absolutely not. It's nothing terrible like that. The training grounds are what they sound like. It's true that years ago used to be a really gruesome place where slaves had to fight each other as well as a vicious Zoogles. But when our current lord, Dolahim, came to power, one of the very first things he did was put a stop to such an awful spectacle. You're telling me a Brennan lord did that? The place was then refurnished and reopened as a proper place to train like it's known for these days. It's mainly designed to be used by Eld and the Sea Guard, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use its facilities. Anyone even didn't? Sounds good, AJ. Of course, the arena is far too punishing for me, but if you're looking to hone your skills, I recommend you pay to visit. Start quest. Okay.
Okay.
I got you guys came here along the highway. Yeah, you didn't happen to run into that thing along the way, did you? What thing? Talking about the huge Zoogle that flies around the skies, occasionally dropping down to attack both people and Zoogles alike. It attacks even Zoogles? Now that's something you don't meet every day. Yeah, this guy's really something. Even the uniforms here have a hard time dealing with it. I even tried putting a bounty on it to sweeten the pot, you could say, but everyone just about given up on it. We'll see what we can do. In that case, we'll handle it. I'm sure we'll find a way to get rid of that. You really think you have what it takes? I mean, you all look capable, don't get me wrong, but we've got this, don't worry. As a matter of fact, we got someone here who can practically shoot down flying Zoogles with her eyes closed. You mean Shion? I don't think she's going to appreciate you volunteering her for this. Well, if you think you can handle it, that'd be great. You'll find it flying around, Shoslita Highway. Normally it leaves you alone, but if it sees a fight break out, that's when it swoops in to cause trouble. Meaning that only way to attract attention is if we fight some other Zoogles first. You got it. It's a pain in the ass, to be sure, but a clever pain in the ass at that. Well, we're off to go hunt it. You better have that bounty ready by the time we get back. Of course, I'm a man of my word. Happy hunting. No, I don't need priority on that.
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach burned.
I just can't shake off this sluggishness lately. It's not like I've even been drinking much.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
Another side quest down here. Oh god.
What's wrong?
Hey, are you okay? Wait, you're that foodie we ran into before, aren't you? Oh, why, hello there, Blazing Sword. I haven't seen you since we were in Society. Needless to say, I'm hungry. Again, Law, get the man some of those mushrooms you just made. Yeah, you never learned anything, do you? Just what sort of wretched fungus are you trying to stuff down my throat? Oof. I don't know. I think they're pretty good. I wish I shared your unfounded courage, my boy. Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm here on important business. Through careful investigation, some sneaking around, I've acquired a top-secret recipe from none other than the palate itself. However, I'm sure of ingredients. Could I ask you all to produce what I need once more? Back up a little. What was that said about sneaking around? Before I answer that, tell me, do you enjoy meat? Hell yeah, I do. Who doesn't? Well, the recipe I pilfered is none other than for beef stew. First-rate dish that's all about its meat. So you did steal the recipe, is what you're saying. So what if I did? Who cares? Now, what do you say? Will you gather what I need or not? Alfred, I'm pretty sure this guy's breaking the law. I don't care. He only uncovered a recipe from the palace. I don't think that's quite makes him a criminal. Precisely. I simply took what I learned from those snake eyes I saw in Sicily and put it to use in the name of fine cuisine. Am I really hearing this? These conversations are a little wordy. What I need is meat and potatoes, as well as mushrooms and tomatoes. You'll get those for me, won't you? We'll see what we can do.
Got it.
Yes.
I don't have them. Because I can't really try to sneak up the cow on my own now, can I? Who said anything about stealing a cow? I'm kidding, boy. I'm merely too hungry to be walking around right now. Don't take too long.
Why are we humoring this old man again?
Because there's no way I'm passing up a top secret palace recipe, okay?
Let's see if it tells me how many I have. Okay, so we need one more beef, it looks like.
Here's a surprise.
I was hoping that was gonna be it, honestly. Did all those people move here? Dad says that people used to have to carry lots of heavy and dangerous stuff. I don't know if I believe that. I can't imagine that kind of stuff ever happening here. Should I go rest? This is probably the biggest city we've been in so far. Curious about what I'm wearing? I bought this myself, if you believe it. Nowadays, we Danes get paid a fair wage for the work we do. It's all thanks to Lord Doline. Yeah, I get it.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
Could be. Quest complete. Training grounds for all. Took that one because it gets another aerial move. What are we trying to max out for her again? Faster AG recovery. Yeah, we'll wait. Um, it's one that was attack that I wanted to do. Attack 20, okay. I guess we'll try and get these two done so we give him a nice boost in attacks. He's supposed to be like the glass cannon, seems like.
So these are the training grounds.
Welcome to the training grounds, the pride of Biscan. If you're looking for a place to take your train to the next level, you come to the right place. Where you embrace anybody who walks through our doors. As long as you want to improve yourself, you always have a place to train here. I can tell just from looking at you all that you don't want to simply improve. Either you want to be the best at what you do, am I right? Then step right up and throw down the gauntlet. We'll be more than happy to put you through your paces. Solo battle, group battle, first clear bonus. I'm at level 30. Alright, we'll do these once we level up a bit.
The air feels different compared to the rest of the set.
It's just a nicer name for a place.
The quarry.
Let's go check it
Oh,
out.
quarry, okay.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Eldemenencia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh my guns, I've been building them up working with my pickaxe. Impressive, huh? They sure are. I've got a feeling you guys are going to do well in the training grounds. I wouldn't get too cocky. Opponents aren't going to just sit still unless you chip at them like those rocks you're used to.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to...
Halt!
Oh shoot. Our next party mate.
I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara, of the Eldemenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
Oh, I thought she was going to be a Renin since she was a captain of the guard.
So you're saying the Lord of Eldemenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alvin.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame.
Okay.
But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Isara.
Before you go.
Okay there, lady.
What lies beyond this?
Look at that walk she got.
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap. Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say. Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Yeah, if it's a trap, we'll just beat his ass.
Sarah woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim.
Yeah, that's my crush now. Don't talk about her like that.
For a boss. How's that any different from being a slave? Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day. Just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Galaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Don't be, just don't talk about my girlfriend like that, alright?
Let's make our way.
It's my girl now. See that walk she got? Oof. Man. Where's she at? We're gonna go spit some game.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
There weren't even any enemies there, bro. What are you talking
I
about?
just don't get it. The Danons have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
She just doesn't get it, guys. Nothing wrong with that. Up ahead is Gillen Wood. It's outside of our patrol area and it's dangerous there, so stay away. Okay. This will stay away. I think we'll just head to the palace here. I don't want to get things rolling with the story and hopefully getting a new homie. Honestly, I just want to go fight so we can level up.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Should this really be here?
Yeah, well, all the towers now. There's that girlfriend. What's up, baby?
Hey,
You again. After we parted ways, an urgent petition from the citizenry came in. Lord William is currently busy responding to it. As such, I must ask you to wait until he finishes his business. Once preparations are complete, I'll lead the way. Interesting. Suspicious.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's
This
no
would
way
make
this
me
isn't a trap.
super nervous. Oh, this guy's Dolin?
Your guess, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara.
These are our next two party mates, homies.
You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohilin Ilkaris. If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace. I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions.
So is this going to be the character that betrays us at the end?
You say.
Or at some point?
You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
We don't count Menek, because he was never one of us.
Are you planning to fight us here? I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword...
Damn, why'd she just attack him like that?
I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
I was gonna say, is this guy gonna be the issue? But he's too plain looking. My pretty girlfriend over there.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But, maybe not.
Loose cannon. Increase max AG by 1. Plus 30 attack. God damn, but these are expensive. 15 art casting mobility. That's so expensive, but super good. Beats your over limit. Increase ailment rate. Lunar corruption. I think we might try and finish this. Save everything. Get that.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts.
This harmony we strive for.
He's like, yes, I have instilled capitalism on my people, and they love it.
Between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Interesting. This man is tall. Get your ass up.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
Man, sounds like a zombie. Straight out Walking Dead. Yeah, I did that. What I thought it was the previous game.
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
Oh my god.
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Can't put my finger on who this character reminds me of. Might even be voiced by. That's why it reminds me of him.
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
Okay, that's what I like to hear.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim?
Oh, I cannot put my finger on it.
I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed?
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabel calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
Didn't really seem like he was scared of
Not
us.
as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Of course you think it's amazing, dude. You're an idiot. I honestly don't really care about conversing with anybody. We'll talk to this guy. The inn that we've reserved for you is straight down the road once you leave the palace. Do not make His Excellency regret his generosity. Are you sure this is such a good idea, Sir Kedley? Do you not realize that our guests are still here? We'll have this conversation later. Guys, we have livestock that has reached maturity. We can't do any fast traveling, though. Probably be fighting through here later. Why waste like a cool looking place like this, right? Excuse me.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
An Eldermenancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alpin. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
Oh, you would know.
What's he going to do then? ascent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Yeah, I don't think like trying to overthrow this dude right now would be like the smart thing to do. I didn't see how this shit plays out. I do want to see my girlfriend again, so.
Humans are still technically slaves here. They aren't being oppressed. If Calaglia had been like this, would we have been content? Would there have been
They
any
just
reason to
think
stay?
they're not being oppressed. Capitalism oppresses all, even if you don't know. That's how it works. That's how they trick you.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh?
Why don't you look like that?
Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too? Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay?
Yeah.
We still don't know how safe this place really is.
Yeah.
Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah.
A good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it. If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
Suspicious.
And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
Kitty.
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
All the puna. Sorry.
Where
All
do
the
you think
pussy.
you're going?
Leading us to the forest.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
Clearly.
Could be wrong, but it's possible.
That's clearly what he thinks, not necessarily what's
Never
happening.
thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Sislodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat.
We're definitely deep in the story stuff
Sure
currently.
it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
It's like they're leading us down to this forest area. Yup. No one here to guard it today?
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
You look like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
Yes, finally some combat.
Ghosts aren't exactly something you see every day. They really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renins. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
That's interesting.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here too.
Another one? God damn it.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you alright?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Suspicious, right, Manuel? Let's take a look at the art right quick. So, this is almost 4 stars. Oh, we don't end up getting Rising Phoenix. Rising Falcon, delivers a switch hard kick while rapidly descending from the alien. Okay. Still isn't even at 100. This is a 2-star.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Not today!
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Arc field. Now, astral energy.
That was just like one continuous combo here. Nice.
You sure showed them.
Yes, yes I did. Oh. Where am I missing this ladder? Huh. Maybe further up.
An opponent like this should be easy. I can carve through armor. Sword Rain Alpha.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play lots of some, or like play them a lot more.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Yeah, the game seems a little choppy today.
Where are you going? Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done.
Here I come.
Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well,
Mm,
Luffy's in a
or
pretty
what?
shiny mood.
Gotta break through. Take this. Swallow blade. Sword alpha. Strike.
Whatever you do, stay away from the sword!
Here I come.
See that you don't get in trouble again.
Swallow blade. Sword alpha. Here I come. Rising falcon. You're mine. Sword rain alpha.
Guys are pretty durable. Okay, Law trying to show me up over here. This is kind of big.
What a rush!
Let's dispose of the trash. Astral energy! Full throttle!
Did that heal them too?
No complaints here.
This place is very maze-like.
Careful, you don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
Get lost! If it's in the sky, it's mine! They're surrounding us!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sierra, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're mine. Swallow blade.
Astral energy! Full throttle! Lightning attack!
My turn. Sword rain alpha.
Bring the monster down! Get toasty!
I was just like whiffing every single zap there. Damn, I didn't get my special off.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Topaz cloak.
I found some equipment.
I don't know if that is... Okay, actually it's armor. I thought it might be an accessory.
Let me take a look at it.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Can we even fast travel though? Oh, we can. We'll do that after. Oh, we can get this too. Craft equip. Craft equip. Oh, you can manage ranch from here. Beautiful. That's so nice that you can do it from here. Yeah, the menuing in this game is actually pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna craft another accessory. Where's the one? Increase light damage, new skill, missile. I wonder though, like, so it's a 3-sided, so this gives me 2 increased things. So penetration. What's smackdown? Makes it easier to down enemies with arts. Kind of want to do this. Reduces curse infliction potential, right? Potential? Yeah. So the rare you get, like, you'll get more. I wish you could, like, combine your materials to make them a higher value. Oh, there's not that many titles for everybody. I want, like, an explanation of each stat, like penetration. Alright, we'll save here because it's a boss. Problems.
Watch out! What the hell? Is that a Zoogle? That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful! Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Faye.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy. Over there. Get over there with the enemy.
Ouch.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Damn, you can cancel hit stun with the boost attacks.
We got the advantage. Just have to make sure we keep it. Don't worry, because law's honor. It's too much. Why'd you heal me?
To stop the drowning?
Right.
Duh.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Jeez. Let me just stay in this for a second. I'm just kind of ignoring these guys, I guess.
Your tactics are working great. Hey, go for long. Swallow blade.
Let me help.
First aid. Here I come. Stardust, eat dirt. Stardust.
Radiant, here.
You're on.
Anything in armor is
I'll take it. It's over. Rising.
I can't even target the. Oof. Please heal me.
Now you see what I can do.
Thanks. Here I come. It's over.
I never miss.
Castle.
Air thrust. Here I come. Lightning.
Rising, try harder. Any more of this and I'll burn out.
I can only rely on myself.
Take this. Ignite. Not now. Not ever. I'm not done.
Now.
Thanks.
Air thrust. Light action.
Try to do the fatal strike, but nothing came up. I mean, I pressed it right when the thing came up. Okay, we beat its ass.
Everyone okay?
Still getting some lag.
To get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
There's always room for improvement.
What's that about?